Hey guys, well, today I got another story for you. This is not a street story. Every so often, what I like to do is I like to talk about actors. I love watching old time movies. I love watching people acting, and I love especially a good storyline. Now, back in the day, growing up, I used to love to watch movies with my friends, films, old boxing matches, WWE wrestling, and all those old TV shows. But acting is in my life. I love acting. My brother John actually went to Lee Strasberg Acting School. I was on the set of The Irishman for a couple of days. I got to say hello to Al Pacino, and he shook my hand. Marty was actually right in front of me, Martin Scorsese. And, I was very professional. I didn't ask anybody for no autographs. Don't go down like that. But today, the actor that I'm acknowledging today is a guy by the name of John Cazale. John Cazale, he made 5 films in his life. He studied theater. And the 5 films he was in, all of them were nominated for Best Movie. So that's pretty cool. Think about that. That's really accomplishing a lot. Unfortunately, he passed away in 1978 of bone cancer. It's a sad thing. But Frances Ford Coppola casted John Cazale in The Godfather Part 1 in 1972. When he casted him, he had a small role, nothing compared to his co-stars, Robert Deniro, Al Pacino, Marlon Brando, James Caan, and Robert Duvall. But in that role, when he played Fredo, what he did was he made every moment count, as you can watch in that movie Godfather 1. He made every moment count, and that is what a great actor does. Now, he was also in The Godfather Part 2. I think that came out in 1974. And Frances Ford Coppola also put him in that film. And in that film, he betrays his family, in the Corleone family, right? And that's why people call the people Fredo. But he played such a great role. And he was also in The Conversation with Gene Hackman. That's another Frances Ford Coppola film. But what happened was, throughout the course of him acting, he got sick. And in 1978, they start filming Dare Hunter. Now, Dare Hunter, we know Robert Deniro's in it, Christopher Walken, John Cazale, Meryl Streep. And it's a great film. If you never saw it, go check out Dare Hunter with Robert De Niro, Christopher Walken. It's a great film. I'm telling you, it's a classic. And, him and Meryl Streep were in love with each other. Meryl Streep stayed by John Cazale's side till he passed away. And that's how you can tell she was a very strong woman. And, you really have women that are like that today, where they stay by their man's side as they're dying of cancer. So in 1978, they filmed The Dare Hunter. As they filmed The Dare Hunter, Frances Ford Coppola has to do John Cazale's scenes very quick, because John Cazale is dying. He has bone cancer. So they film his scenes quick, and they put him in the movie. But before that movie even was released, John Cazale passed away. And then he also makes the movie with Al Pacino in Dog Day Afternoon. John Cazale plays Sonny, another great classic. They actually filmed that movie in Brooklyn, where they're robbing a bank and they're looking for ransom. But they both play two homos sticking up a bank, or lovers, you could say. But that's another great film. If you never saw that film, definitely check it out because that film was unbelievable. But I want to, let me just say one more thing. In which, when they filmed that film, Dog Day Afternoon, that was the best marked collaboration between two actors, Al Pacino and John Cazale, if you ever watched that movie. So when I watch movies, what I do is I study their acting, and if it's not a good storyline, I pretty much don't like it. So John Cazale, I'm giving props to him today. This is a guy who made 5 films. Every film he made was nominated for the best movie. So, just wanted to say that. Now, I also want to say that there was a producer, his name was Joe Papp, okay? And he called Cazale, he said, an amazing intellectual, an extraordinary person, and a fine, dedicated artist. Now, all these actors out there who know who I'm talking about, and I know that John Cazale was a master of what he did. He's one of the best that ever did it in acting, and I'm sure a lot of people will agree with me. So I wanted to share that with you today. Also, I'm thinking about going live and maybe give you some entertainment. It's Saturday, not much doing. It's very cold outside. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I love talking about the acting stuff. I'm hoping someday that I could be in some kind of, movie and get lucky like that. But I was in The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, Season 3, Episode 3. If you can find me in that scene, Season 3, Episode 3, I will send you something. How about that? So check that out. But today, John Cazale, rest in peace. You're one of the greatest that ever did it. I love you guys. I hope you like this video. If you do, share it, and I'll see you soon. Bye.